This week, we will be traveling through highest mountain range in Europe, Greater Caucasus. We will do this from Kazbegi region in Georgia, where we faced loose horse situation, visited the most luxurious hotel in the whole country and much more. So stay tuned and let's start from the beginning.
In the morning, we were so late, we had to wake up and basically run.
Tried to record this intro before jumping into the taxi, but Tbilisi cats didn't allow us.
As you know, probably, Georgia is very famous for their mountains, and one of the most beautiful places of all is Kazbegi region. The goal to see the beautiful surroundings of Kazbegi mountain. To do that, we have the whole plan. So first of all, we need to leave the home. Then we have to take a taxi. Then we have to, of course, take a bus. And that's where our journey begins. Let's go! So the first stop when you're going to Kazbegi Mountains is very worth to stop in this beautiful reservoir. This place is called Zhinvali Reservoir, and that's basically the water that's supplying Tbilisi and all the surrounding areas. But you know, we don't really care about that part as much as the nature that's surrounded. It's so pretty and the water is so beautiful, even though it's cloudy today.
And of course there is full of food stalls and souvenirs, so you will never be hungry anywhere you're going in Georgia.
So just 7 or 10 minutes from the first stop, there is another spot we highly recommend to visit while going to Kazbegi. It's called Ananuri Fort. So basically it's on the same reservoir of the water, like by the river. And the place is like very pretty. It's like really reserved, like from what it had before. So you have a church in the middle and all the beautiful walls around it, and what the prettiest part is like the tower in front of the river, and as you can see it looks just so gorgeous in front of it. It's also like a nice spot to, you know, chill a bit before you go to the main area where it's gonna be very high and maybe not as warm. But at the same time we are standing here and we are kind of worried because we see clouds all around. We see like it's a little bit foggy and everything. Like I'm in sun right now, but in general not that sunny today. And if we go to the Kazbegi mountains and it will be foggy, we will not see like the beautiful part of it. So we're kind of worried about that, but at the same time we're just trying to enjoy the moment. So now walking around the fortress. How would I look?
Very good.
Should this be my outfit?
Yeah, try it. Well, I'm inside Signal Tower. From here you can take a look from the small windows or go to many chambers here. Everything is so medieval here. It looks very nice.
Also, as usually, area around the place is even more pretty. There are no tourists almost on this bridge right here. You can see everything, even the fortress and the church from here. So way better spot.
After leaving the fortress, we started to climb higher and higher. Roads at some times was extremely bad. We could even spot some times tunnels, which helps pass the roads in the winter if there are too much snow.
We are almost there, but there is as much as we can go just by the bus, so we need to switch to the 4x4 cars. Now we will be taking one of those, right, Mantas? And driving the rest of the way up to the Trinity Church.
To board this jeep costs roughly $10 and takes around 10 minutes to reach the Trinity Church. Views from the car windows are very promising on what is waiting for us.
The drive was very fun and we just jumped out of the car near the Trinity Church and it started raining. Ironical, I know, but it's not a very heavy rain. That's all of the mountains surrounding this beautiful church. We found a very small route around, and of course, how we could not take it, right? Trying to hike around the church and find maybe a bit prettier ways to look at it, and you know, to grasp all the mountain views around us. Just not to be in such a touristic area.
No one is here, but the views are amazing, and yeah, we're literally in nature, not surrounded by many tourists.
We are alone.
Yeah.
So you see, the wind is strong. Church is there, the mountains are there. Also, the mountains are on this side as well, so we are kind of surrounded everywhere. And it's just two of us because we took a random route, and it was like 5 minutes, and it's like so pretty in here. I'm so happy. I don't think we have been on so much greenery and nature for so long. So amazing. We just love mountains. So you would think it's the end of the road, but actually just here I think it's the route to the city down. You see? A small path going here, and that's the city.
I'm guessing how long it will take to go down here.
1 hour.
1 hour?
What do you think?
It's a bit windy going back, as you can hear, I guess, from all the sounds of the wind.
And here so busy, so many cars. And of course all of the drivers, but so busy in here. And now it's still one stop left, so do not go away. We still have something to show with an amazing spot that we went through while going here. So it's really worth it. We stopped in the parking just below to take a further shots of the castle. You can see now it's all surrounded by the mountains, and there's a little horse in here. Oh, so cute. What do you think, Mantas?
Yes, really breathtaking. It's even hard to find words, to be honest.
After the stop, we started to decline and were taken to the most luxurious hotel in whole Georgia. It's called Rooms Kazbegi. To enjoy a night with views to Caucasian mountains will cost you at least $200.
Here it started raining. So what it means? We need to run inside because it's raining, not just a light one. Since the whole day we're just going. So we have a stop in here, and now we're just, you know, a bit relaxing, taking some local desserts, and then watching the view of the mountains and actually of the Trinity Church. So you can see just in front of me, that's the whole view. So as I said, we ordered some traditional desserts. So this is medok. It's basically a honey cake. So I know that there are some more countries who have it, but we decided to try it in here, and it looks super tasty and actually a huge piece, so maybe we should try it. It's not as sweet as you would expect. Very good.
After needed break, we took one more stop at Gudauri Monument, also called Russian and Georgia Friendship Monument. Here is possibility not only to look at stunning landscapes of Kazbegi region, but also to hire a horse. Just horses weren't very happy. One was even running loose and men were trying to catch it.
So as you see, this monument, it's created of the friendship between Soviet Russia and Soviet Georgia, but they have some tricks and things hidden in here.
Before monument represented that Mother Russia was raising a Georgian kid, but now it was repainted as Mother Georgia is helping Russian kid.
To finish the video and to conclude everything, so first of all, the price of the tour. So it cost us 70
€8
for two, so basically 30 something euros per person, what is extremely cheap for the whole day trip, especially that we will get back at 9 p.m. so it's basically 12-hour tour and you go through all the country. The only thing you need to pay additionally is you need to pay for the lunch, and you also need to pay for the 4x4 cars bringing you to the
uphill
to the church. Yeah, but that's all. Everything else is included in the price, right?
Yeah,
And did we enjoy it?
very much. It was full of stunning views and breathtaking sceneries.
Yeah, so we would probably rate it like 10 out of 10, and for the price it costs, it's definitely way more than worth it. So if you're interested, we will link the tour in the description, or otherwise you can choose your provider all the time. But we highly suggest to take the tour, only because there will be so many complications with the car when you don't know the roads. The roads are under constructions and things like that, so it's just a bit easier. So I think that's it for today, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please, and as always we ask, just write the comments, like the video, or subscribe if you want to follow our adventures. And I think that's it for today.
And let's meet in the next video.